Prime Minister continued his attack on the opposition leader today. Labor says he's trying to buoy his dispirited backbench as both sides tried to win the energy war raging over South Australia's latest blackout. Political editor Chris Ullman.
They have failed.
Day 2 of Malcolm Turnbull Unplugged.
Because of the Labor left ideological approach to power.
And the rest of the band also dialed up the volume.
The fact is, win! Members on my left.
This is just driving people out of jobs.
You can crawl your knees under his table too, as the Prime Minister said yesterday.
There was a calculated call for calm.
If the Prime Minister could stop shouting and tell us about the 1.5 million families.
And a fiery reply.
I don't think it's the volume the honourable member objects to, it's the content. They can't take it. They can't take the fact.
The opposition believes the facts show a wounded Prime Minister trying to rally his despairing troops.
Malcolm Turnbull engaged in a 15-minute rant to try and shore up his leadership. If he shored up his leadership, that's fine with us too.
The Prime Minister says his brutal assault on Bill Shorten is justified.
He's been a sycophant to the billionaires of Melbourne for years and years.
As the opposition leader offered some psychoanalysis.
The more he yells at me, the more I wonder if he's judging himself.
This is coal. Don't be afraid.
The focus of the parliamentary fight today was energy.
It's coal. It was dug up.
Labor blames the regulator for South Australia's most recent blackout, saying it should have ordered a gas-fired power station into action.
Why did the Australian Energy Market Operator, the federal regulator that reports to this minister, force blackouts on South Australians last night?
The government pointed to the state's over-reliance on unpredictable wind generation.
41 degrees, no power. That was great. What a great achievement.
Malcolm Turnbull will need to add political skill to volume if he's to win the energy war. And that will be the real test of whether this more animated Prime Minister can turn a tide that's been running against him for a year. Chris Ullman, ABC News, Canberra.